After 5 games, San Diego State is ranked number 19 in the most recent AP Top 25. The Aztecs are putting pressure on preseason favorite South Florida in the Group of Fives competition to land an invitation to a New Year's Six bid. And they have 2 statement wins over Pac-12 squads on their resume, having taken down Arizona State and Stanford in back-to-back weekends in September. But to reach a major bowl, they need to get through their Mountain West schedule and win a 3rd straight conference title before anything else is possible. As the season flips into October, the Aztecs are 1-0 in league play after surviving a trip to Air Force in Week 4. After completing non-conference play last week against Northern Illinois, San Diego State takes back to the road. They head to Las Vegas to face a UNLV team that is also 1-0 in the MWC West after downing San Jose State. The Rebels are 2-2 to open the season after years of struggles, and Tony Sanchez's team is hoping to go bowling for the first time since 2013. Last year's showdown between UNLV and the Aztecs ended in a 26-7 win for San Diego State at home. The defending conference champs have won 3 straight in the series, all by lopsided scores. Can UNLV build an upset bid at home when Rocky Long's team comes to town on Saturday? Keys to victory. To win on Saturday, San Diego State needs to keep from beating itself more than anything. The Aztecs have averaged nearly 8 penalties in 75 penalty yards per game. If San Diego State takes as many flags as they usually do this season, it could allow the Rebels to stay in the game far longer than expected. UNLV has been generous to opposing rushing attacks, and Rashad Penny will need to feast on an overmatched Rebels front 7. The Aztecs will need to get at least some semblance of balance from quarterback Christian Chapman, but more than anything they will need Penny to pound the ball early and often. For the hosts, winning on Saturday is going to require a Herculean effort from every one of their players. UNLV boasts the top rushing attack in the Mountain West, and they will need to control the clock against San Diego State. If the Rebels can keep the chains moving and keep the Aztecs' offense off the field as much as possible, they have a chance to put their visitors on upset alert. Betting odds. Odds courtesy of Sportsbook Review. Point spread, San Diego State minus 10.5. Over-under, 58. Prediction. As much as it would be in line with the rest of the chaos that has transpired so far this college football season, San Diego State is not going to lose in Las Vegas on Saturday. The only question, really, is whether the Aztecs will cover the 10.5-point spread set by the oddsmakers. Here is predicting that they will, though it might be tougher than expected. Rashad Penny will put up another 200-yard day on the ground, scoring 3 touchdowns against the Rebels. Christian Chapman will throw for another 200 yards and a touchdown, but he will also toss a couple of picks that keep UNLV in the game far longer than expected. Lexington Thomas and Armani Rogers will both rush for over 100 yards for UNLV, and bettors who chose to put their money on the Rebels will feel good about the selection until the final minutes. As the Rebels try to pull off a late comeback, Rogers will throw a touchdown that Tarek Thompson returns for the touchdown that ices San Diego State's win against the spread.